Wattage on the box and wattage you actually get are two different numbers, and I found that out the hard way testing these 5 side by side with an actual power meter, not just trusting what the packaging claimed. New to Unbox Daily? We actually test wattage claims with a power meter, not just trust the box. Subscribe if that's useful. This one actually delivered close to its rated 45 watts in my testing. Real fast charging for a tablet or laptop that can accept that wattage, not just a phone. Capacity handled multiple full phone charges or roughly 1 tablet charge in my testing before needing a recharge itself. Build quality felt solid. No excessive heat buildup during faster charging sessions, which I did notice on a couple of cheaper chargers I've tested in the past. The display showing exact remaining capacity was noticeably useful. No guessing whether you have enough juice left for one more charge. For anyone who actually charges tablets or laptops on the go, not just phones, this delivered on its wattage claim in my testing. Actually delivered close to its rated wattage in my testing. Real tablet and laptop charging capability. Link below. Anker's actual strength here is real compactness. This is noticeably smaller and lighter than every other charger in this test. Actually pocket-friendly in a way the higher capacity options here simply aren't. That size comes with a real trade-off. Capacity is the lowest in this comparison. Good for topping off a phone once, not multiple full charges. Charging speed in my testing was solid for the size. Not class-leading, but reasonable. Build quality felt premium, matching Anker's typical reputation. For anyone who wants the smallest possible charger for occasional top-offs, rather than all-day backup power, this was the right tool in my testing for that specific job. Real pocket-friendly compactness. The lowest capacity here as the honest trade-off. Link below. This is the power option in this comparison. Real high capacity combined with noticeably high wattage output. Enough in my testing to actually fast charge a laptop, not just top off a phone. That combination is rare at this price point. Several competitors claim high wattage but throttle noticeably under real laptop charging loads. This one didn't in my testing. Build quality felt substantial. Real weight that reflects the large internal battery. This is also the bulkiest charger in this comparison, a fair trade-off for the capacity and power output. For anyone who actually needs to charge a laptop away from an outlet, not just a phone, this was the standout in my testing. Real laptop charging capability without throttling, the bulkiest charger here as the trade-off. Link below. Nimble brings a real sustainability angle to this category, built partly from recycled materials. And in my testing, that eco-focus didn't come at the cost of actual performance. Charging speed and capacity were competitive with the more conventional options in this comparison. Build quality felt solid. No corners obviously cut for the sustainability angle. Capacity handled multiple phone charges reliably throughout my testing period. For anyone who cares about the environmental footprint of their gear and doesn't want to sacrifice real charging performance to get it, this delivered both in my testing. A real sustainability angle that didn't sacrifice actual charging performance in my testing. Link below. Belkin brought real, established charging accessory credibility to this test, and the actual result was dependable, no-drama performance. Charging speed matched its rated spec closely in my testing. No significant gap between the claimed and actual wattage the way a couple of competitors here showed. Capacity is moderate. Enough for a couple of full phone charges without being the largest option in this comparison. Build quality felt solid and reliable throughout testing. This sits at an accessible price point specifically. For anyone who wants a dependable, mid-sized charger that actually delivers what it claims without any surprises, this was one of the most consistent performers in my testing. Dependable performance that actually matched its rated spec in my testing. No surprises. Link below. If this real testing saved you from buying a charger that doesn't deliver its claimed wattage, the subscribe button helps a lot. All 5 links and current pricing are below. Real-world charging speed depends on your specific device and cable too, not just the charger, so results can vary from what I measured. If you've used one of these regularly, tell us honestly whether the actual charging speed matched what was promised on the box.